Windows95man, welcome to that Eurovision site. Can I
Thank
get you
you.
can I get you to introduce yourself for those who might not know you?
Yeah, I'm Windows95man from Espoo, Finland, near Helsinki, and I'm part of the UMK competition, trying to get to the Eurovision this year. And that's it. I have a
And
song called No Rules.
and how did Windows95man come about? I'm guessing that you weren't born as Windows95man. How did the character come about?
No, it's around 10, almost 11 years ago, or 2013, I went one festival in Helsinki, Finland, and then I wanted to have something totally crazy on with me, and I saw online the photo of Windows 95 shirt, and I was thinking that's the coolest thing ever. And then I remembered that I have these hot pants, what really short pants, and that's it. Then I was thinking like this is the coolest thing. It's the coolest festival in Finland, so I was thinking like I need to be cool as possible. And then nowadays it's my day job. Like then a few years later, they booked me to have a DJ gig there at that festival, and I kind of played like the worst music what I know, but then it was actually huge success.
And how did you get from picking out an outfit for a festival to it being your job?
Kind of it's many things what I've been doing in life started kind of as accident that I'm like thinking like I have this huge feeling in my body that I need to break the system. Like people are way too serious. I need to give like it's kind of this positive punishment for people. Like they need to wake up a bit, and then yeah, then it was just like I think that in my first gig in that festival, it was just like uh, just the energy was so big there. I was like, now it's time to wake up, and I played those crazy songs for 2 hours, and then I'm thinking like, if are people going away, and then I see suddenly like thousands of people opening champagne bottles and coming after 10 years after that gig, still saying that it was the best festival gig they ever saw. So I think I already for the first gig I felt that there is something special in this character, and this outfit is also partly just totally myself doing my dreams and playing my kind of guilty songs what I love actually. So
And your song for UMK is No Rules. Can you tell us more about that song?
yeah, it's like all of what I was just talking about. That it's just kind of give for people like a freedom that you don't need to be like yes rules. You don't need to be perfect. You can make mistakes, and even you make mistakes, you can be still kind of your own way perfect. And just like the I kind of because everyday life can be so boring and like gray. So I want to give like joy, like naive to say, but like just I love to give I love performing, and I love to give like a joy, and that song is all about it. That
And if
and
you could
I'm
get
at the same time like it's I'm really serious that it's not a joke. Like
if you could get rid of one rule, what would you get rid of?
uh that's a good one. Like one rule, but
Yeah,
I don't have rules. Like so it's a
there we go.
difficult. Like,
And
but yeah, I think about it.
you're joined on the song by Henry Peaspinen. What's it been like working with him on the song?
uh, really nice, like because like we started to do this song, and it was like only demo song. So he was doing actually the demo singing, but then we found out that he is so good singer, so we cannot. We was multiple years trying to find something else, but then we was like, sorry, Henry, you need to come to this show because you're too good. And he's like kind of indie pop circles. So he was a
Yeah.
bit scared, like, can I go with this kind of show? This is quite huge. Uh, and uh, and uh, and we have been having wonderful time. Like we had I didn't know Henry so well before, so when we had the first dance practice for the music video for UMK, then we fall in love because we had like match made in heaven. Like it was really nice. Everything was, he was like totally up to it, and like
I saw you said on I think your AMA that you started working on the song back in 2020. How great is it to finally be at the end of the product and have it out there?
like really great. Like we started to do this around the COVID times with my booking agent boss, because I suddenly, because my day job is to do DJ gigs in festival and private parties. So and then suddenly I didn't have a gig, so then it was like, let's try to do Eurovision song or UMK song, and yeah, just then we was like, it's not the right time, a little bit too scared to put the demo to the UMK, like we are not ready, and but then this summer we was like, let's do it, and we was like, they're not gonna select us because there was last year Käärijä, and there is so many good ones this year that we are just a small like independent label, so this gonna be, they're not gonna select us. And then I got the phone call that we are in the short list, and first I was really shocked, and then I was super happy.
You mentioned Carrier. He's someone you've opened for concerts before, is that right?
Yeah, I did. I was a warm up act after the last Eurovision. There was like a big gig in Helsinki, like ice hockey arena, and I needed to play front of all the Käärijä fans, and they don't know me. There was like a lot of young girls, and it was really scary. But then it was actually really nice, and I've been playing quite some festival same time with the Käärijä, so we are different, but there's something same, and he's a really nice person.
Well, see, he's gone absolutely massive since he's
Yeah.
been on UMK Eurovision. Is that something you'd hope to even try and replicate?
No, I don't. I kind of just want to focus. I'm kind of really also similar, but different. So like I just want to focus. Like I have a huge love for the performing, and the performing is like what I really looking forward. And I gonna do my best with the live act, and I don't think longer. And I just already from this, like what I've been getting from this, I'm like really looking forward to make new songs, and that's I'm really happy already. I
And
already won.
yeah, how big do you think it will be to make a move from like DJ performances to performing a song on a UMK stage in front of all these people?
Yeah, kind of already my DJ gigs was like more like kind of performing art than DJing. That always, the character also is like created because I was thinking all the DJs are a bit too boring and too serious, like that I wanted to be a more live, that I'm being always really much dancing and moving a lot, and I always had the headset. So yeah, it's a huge step, and it took. I was first a little bit shy because now it was like, oh my god, this time I'm playing actually my own song that I like. When I'm DJing, I'm having the shield that I'm performing someone else's song. So then it suddenly gets really personal. So I needed to a little bit work with that, and then I start to feel like really comfort, and now it's something super nice to uh, perform my own song, at least in the practice.
I
Something really
think
nice.
your music video for the song was crazy. Can we expect similar levels of craziness or more for the live performance?
Yeah, I think like similar or more, but like I don't want to tell too much. But it's gonna be also like really opposite. Like it's more kind of simple, uh, really like packed, more epic, and like more like I would say like kind of serious.
So, and Windows 95 man, isn't your first, say, character you created? Can you tell me more about, is it Ukeli?
Yeah. That's Ukkeli is my like also like the art what I created by accident in 2008. That I was like, my dad said like, "Hey, you have been four summer without any summer work. Should you work something?" And I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna be street artist." And then I went to the Helsinki to be a street artist, and then it became a big thing in Finland, and I've been doing that since 2008, so long time, and kind of I've quite some many projects what I doing like now of course this UMK takes all my time, so when I have I'm looking forward also to that I have a quiet moment and I can do some big painting alone in my
Yes.
studio.
How, how did it go from just a street artist to, I saw one of the presidential candidates did a speech in front of a design. How did
uh,
that come about?
I just don't know. I've like kind of bit own way to do with this no rules way to do things when people can be first like okay, what is this, like my stuff is a bit confusing always, but then and Finnish people warming up quite slowly, but then I've been just doing so many years that stuff that there's like okay, that maybe that guy is serious, like like, and just I don't know, it's just some weird way I have been staying motivated with that, also with Windows Man. So it's just like took a lot of time, and yeah, but
Y-
it's still kind of the ukkeli is still kind of do it yourself art. So like I can be that after this it's getting bigger and need to also do that as a more like a profession.
You seem to have a lot of things happen to you by accident, which is,
Yes. Yeah, it's but it's also like mix of like accident and some passion. So it's something really unrealistic to still know that I'm actually in the UMK final, because the other artists are big Finnish pop
yeah.
stars, and this is my first song, so this is unreal. But
So
really nice. I really like, really looking forward the show.
is the show something you'd usually watch every year?
Yeah, more and more like this UMK have been going like every year, just the bigger and bigger and more exciting. And I really have been following it in many years. Like also Eurovision last 15 years, I've been just following it more and more, and kind of like it's really the UMK hype is crazy, because when I've been watching, I really like got excited and waiting like what is the next song and what is the next show and
Yeah.
how the live goes, and it's really nice.
How did you like feel just because I know the UMK video of all the artists listening to the songs for the first time is something that a lot of people in the fandom really like. What was it like to like go down to the studio and hear all the songs?
The another UMK songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like I was thinking like, yeah, we gonna be the only one who have like a fast song and fast beat, and then I go like, oh, there is like there like more or less all the artists like are like quite up tempo party songs. So I just like felt like whoa, it's gonna be tight competition, because this year like the production level is really high,
Yeah.
and there is like hard to see like what is the like the automatically the biggest only the live show matters now, or yeah.
You said you've watched UMK and Eurovision for quite a while. Can you tell me some of your favorite entries and songs throughout the years from both UMK and Eurovision?
uh yeah, I just need to like I can need to be honest, like the just the carrier is something so new, and like I'm being loving to play in the same festival, and it's a fantastic guy. So with UMK definitely the Kääriä, and I don't know, it's, and like of course the most special moment in the Eurovision is like I was still quite young, like 2006 when the Lordi Hard Rock Hallelujah won. Like me and my friends went totally crazy. We just ripped off our clothes and throw some tomatoes in the ceiling, and like we was just like, so because it's never the biggest points ever, so it was like a magical moment. And but like yeah, and like and of course all the I like all the weird acts, and like I don't know, I just like overall like the concept of Eurovision so much, because it's like made for like the stuff what I love, and it's really unique competition what is actually really no rules. You can go whatever
Yeah.
kind of song there, and it's fine, and nobody gonna. I really like that competition. It's all about happiness. So it's
One thing I do want to ask, so during the production of your song last year, a song called Planet of the Bass came out, which is also very 90s and went like really, really big. Did that like motivate you to try and make your song as great as possible?
sorry, what song?
Planet of the Bass, the DJ Crazy
Oh
Times.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it was like I was like really surprised when it came out, like from USA, like that kind of stuff. Like, and then I was like, I kind of, and then I found that the comedian artist who made it, and I'm being like huge fan after that. Like, yeah, I think it's quite perfect, because it's like trying to be parody, but I think it's accidentally really good song. Like. And yeah, it's a bit it was a bit like inspirational also for my UMK music video, not fully, but just like tiny bit gave the, like if they can do the 90s stuff, like
Yeah.
why we can also do. But I used for the music video a lot of like all my like favorite like nostalgia stuff, my own childhood, and like TV shop and all kind of stuff, like what's just it was really nice to do the music video, because the team was listening me really carefully and taking all my ideas almost too serious. That's why it came so crazy.
Okay. And finally, while I've got you here, is there anything you want to get across to the people who will see this, and any a message you want to get out maybe?
Yeah, just like if you watch UMK final show, you can load the Yle app and vote me number 7, Windows95man, from Espoo, near Helsinki, from Finland.
And number
Oh,
7
bro.
is you'll be closing the
Yeah,
show. So
yeah.
do you think closing the show is you'd handle that any differently to any other position?
That was my favorite. I was really hoping to closing the show, so I'm really really happy, because I kind of always love to be last, because it's like nothing to lose, and
Yeah,
you can go to the.
thank you for joining us, and
Yeah, thank you.
very best of luck on February the 10th.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, bye.
Bye.